I'd like to show you another feature we have in regards to Intune and Autopilot known as the Enrollment Status Page. So to look at this, we got to go to endpoint.microsoft.com and we're going to click on Devices. All right, if we click on Enroll Devices, this is where you'll see that we have this Enrollment Status Page button. So we'll click on that. You can see that by default, we just have a default Enrollment Status Page configuration that's set to all users and all devices. Okay, so this is just assigned to everybody. Now, if we wanted to, we could create separate page profiles and assign those to specific groups, users, devices, whatever they may be. Okay, or we can edit the default one. I'll click on Properties here, and you can see that this is going to tie to all users. And I click on Settings. Right now, it says the enrollment page appears during the initial device setup and during first user sign-in. If enabled, users can see the configuration process of assigned apps and profiles targeted to their device. Show app and profile configuration progress. So currently it's set to no, which means it's not showing any progress when a user is waiting on things to get installed. So with like Autopilot, when this is all being deployed, they're not getting any kind of progress information. I can click yes, and then I can answer certain questions like show an error when installation takes longer than 60 minutes, show custom messages if you want, turn on log collection diagnostics, only show page to devices provisioned by out-of-box experience, block device use until all apps and profiles are installed, so you can make it where they can't log on. So there's various things here you can do. Allow user to reset device during the installation if it errors, allow user to use device installation errors, block device use until required apps are installed if they are assigned to the user or device. So you can go through here and you can save all of this if you want. So the other thing I can do is if I want to just configure this again for a specific group, I could click create and I'll say just NYC client 11 if that's the name of your machine. Go to settings, set this to what you want. So I can go through here and set this to yes, 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 specify whatever I want to enable here, and then click next, and then I would just assign it to that group, right? So I have that Autopilot group. Click select, click next. You can specify something called admin scope tags. So I'm not really going to get into the details here. This is for admins though, what they can see. But we'll click next and click create. And at that point, you'll see this has a priority 1. So this will override the default. And if I created another one, you can move up, move down the priority. Okay. And so that's how that's going to work. All right. So that is what the enrollment status page is. Nothing spectacular, but it can provide some information and also a couple extra features for a user if they get an error. Hey, this is John Christopher. I hope you enjoyed getting to experience a little bit of this course, and I hope you'll join me on the full adventure. If you'll check the description of this video, you'll see a link that'll show you how you can get access to the full course. Now, in the full course, you're going to learn how to set up a practice environment where you can practice hands-on, and I'm going to provide you with lots of virtual simulations that you can do 24/7. All you need is a web browser. So I hope you'll join me, and I hope you'll also give me a like and subscribe. I'm trying very, very hard to get this channel to build and grow, and so I hope you'll take the time to do that.